Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, your bitch, J Vanity, the baddest bitch on the block, like you already know. What's good in the hood? Anyways, you guys, I have a fun video today. I've decided to use my boyfriend's makeup, all of his makeup, to do a full face today. I want to switch things up. We do have a lot of products that are similar, some that are different, so we're gonna see what I come up with. Well, obviously I came up with this, but if you want to see how I got this, then you know what you gotta do, right? You gotta watch the fucking video, like legit. Stay, grab a drink, grab your dog, grab your man, your homegirl. So anyways, you guys, enough fucking around. Let's get into the video. I love you guys. Thank you for coming back. And if you're new, what's good in the hood? Let's keep it popping and don't bring any drama. Let's keep this summer cute. So let's get into the video in 3, 2, 1, and let's do it. All right, you guys, so let's get into this video. As you can see, bitch is looking a little rough, I'll admit, but we're gonna get through it. So like I said, we're gonna use my boyfriend's makeup. Like I literally just didn't go through anything. I just grabbed it all, and I'm just gonna pick and choose through what he has and see what we come up with. And also his makeup routine, he does wear makeup, don't get me wrong, but I think I'm more full coverage, like glam like type of makeup, and he's more like natural, like dude kind of makeup. Best way to describe it, I'll insert a picture here, like right here, insert picture of me and him. So as you guys can see, like it's more like natural, like guy, like everyday makeup. So we're gonna see what we're gonna do, or if I'm gonna recreate that, who knows. And who is texting me? Message him back. Oh, and shout out to Aquaria, Team Aquaria. Congrats to her for taking the crown on season 10 of Drag Race. I was a little shook. I thought it was gonna go like in opposite directions. I just didn't know what to think, but I'm glad she pulled that off. But that's beside the point. Anyways, back to the video. So like I said, we're gonna go ahead and get into this. I'm gonna pick and choose through my boyfriend's makeup and see what we come up with. All I've done for so far, all I've done is I've prepped my skin by moisturizing with the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Rescue. This is for the extra dry skin in the pink one. This is such a good steal, guys, like $6 I think, like at Walmart. It's really good, and especially if you're like really dry skin, like it just gets everything good to go. And so I've done that, and I've also done my brows. So literally me and my boyfriend have the same brow color pencil that we use. I got stuck there. Same brow pencil, which is the Anastasia Brow Riz and Ebony. So I just went ahead and did that. You guys obviously know how I do my brows, so just thought I'd save some time. So let's get into the video. So the skin is moisturized, so now we're gonna go ahead and prime the skin, and it looks like he uses the NYX Pore filler. This is a good one. I've used it before on and off. It is a good one. I mean, nothing wrong with it, nothing special, nothing like bad about it. It's just like a typical like primer, and I would say it's kind of a dupe for the Benefit Professional. As you can see, it does have like the moussey texture, like same kind of silicone feel. So we're gonna go ahead and just put that on the skin. Amazing, delicious, perfect. So also, what we are going to do now, it looks like we're going to have to do some foundation, and it looks like the only foundation I could find is his Fenty Beauty foundation, and this is in the shade 260. Now you guys, you know I'm a light ass bitch, like porcelain. Okay, so he's tanner. He likes to go tanner with his foundation, so we're gonna see how this may turn out. I may look like a little two-toned, maybe like a Duracell battery, you know, but we're gonna make the best of it. So, and I know this foundation acts, you know, dries pretty quickly, so it looks like we're gonna take that foundation with his Morphe Y6 brush here. So we're gonna go ahead and take that foundation. I'm scared, like, ugh. Who knows how this is gonna, oh bitch, she squirted. So I'm just going to take like a few pumps on the back of my hand here, and I'm going to try and work on like sections on my face because this stuff does dry quickly. I have only used it a few times. I wasn't really too much a fan of it. Oh Jesus. So I'm definitely going to probably purchase this and just, or get a sample at least again and see how that works out. Maybe I'll get better results because I am liking it in his shade here. It has like a really pretty finish to the skin. And as you can see, the shade is a little too yellow, but you know, it is what it is. We just gotta work with it. And it is pretty like full coverage. Like I think the description of this foundation is kind of like a concealer and foundation in one, I believe. I could be wrong. But if you didn't want to, you wouldn't have to put a concealer. This is like leaving a pretty good finish and giving a good amount of coverage. But knowing how we are, we're definitely gonna go in with some concealer. But like if you don't want to go that route, then you don't have to. What I'm saying. And I'm liking how it's looking, so that's looking pretty good. We got the neck. So now we're gonna go ahead and go on to concealer. So let's close this little bad bitch up. He gave me the option of the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I am like really interested in trying their foundation, so I am gonna be getting that pretty soon. So a review will be coming on that, so look out guys. And also he gave me the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade medium. Now bitch, this looks like it's pretty much not gonna work out for me because this looks a little too dark. So we're gonna put her aside, let her have a moment. Ooh, here's the Nars Creamy Concealer in Vanilla. I think this is gonna work, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. So I'm gonna go ahead and place that. Ooh, this is like nice and creamy. I've only like, I think played with this once, but it was really like brief. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that. And then I'm gonna dab a little bit of that vanilla with the Nars, like right here. Okay. And I'm liking how I'm looking. So whatever's left, I just like to pounce it on my eyelids just to prep them for that eye look that we might be doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my eyes. Now typically I just go in with like a little brush and set my eyes because I'm not trying to bake because my eyes can't handle a bake. I'm gonna use the instead Morphe E9. Bitch, this is my jam. Getting all up on my face. Bitch, let me find out. We're gonna have a moment. Oh, yes. And I'm just taking a little bit of that powder and just setting it right away. This is gonna give us an airbrush finish. And I like to set it with the brush instead of the beauty blender because like I don't like under my eyes will creases very easily. So I don't like to like really press into it because I feel like that's gonna cause like my skin to crease more. I find that my skin really holds up better and looks better when I just go in with a brush like this with light pressure and I just kind of just set the face instead of actually like baking it. Baking just like is too harsh for my skin. Like it absorbs all my moisture and it just makes me look like a goddamn like hooker's vagina after a long night by the airport. Like just tore up, bitch, and I just cannot have that. At least not again. You know, it happened one too many times when I was that young, just peasant girl in the land, just, you know, rummaging through the forest, minding my own damn business, looking a goddamn mess. So anyways, I know I was getting off topic. Now that we are looking very powdered, very flawless, very like, where are you pores? Like, do you guys see that? Like, we're gonna go ahead and go into bronzing now. I am very excited because he recently did go and pick up the Patrick collection that just came out recently with M.a.c. I believe it's his summer collection, and it looks like this. So we're gonna go ahead and use the Patrick and M.a.c collection, our M.a.c Cosmetics collab. This is in the shade Give Me Life. So I'm very excited to use this. I don't even think my boyfriend has used it, so I'm going to use the Morphe, this is the E2 brush here for the bronzer. So hopefully this isn't too dark, because you guys know I usually use the Formula, or the Physicians Formula bronzer in the shade Light. So let's see how this plays out. This may just take the look somewhere else. So we'll see what happens. We'll see where it goes. So okay. Oh. Okay, so first thoughts on this bronzer. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful finish. It's sitting very nicely on my skin. Like, don't get me wrong, like, it looks like perfection. Like, it blends out beautifully. The only thing I have with it, personally, for me, for you guys it may work, who knows. I feel like for my personal taste, it's a little too warm for me. Like, I feel like this looks like it has a little too much of a red undertone, and I feel like it's bringing back like any redness I may have had in my face that I try to, you know, to conceal or cover up with my foundation. So that's the only thing. Like, I mean, other than that, like, you know, this may work for, you know, people that are maybe a little bit of a deeper complexion, you know, like a little more tan. This will be a beautiful bronzer, but just for me personally, I feel like it's a little too warm. I like my bronzers a little more on the cooler, neutral side, just for it, like, for this, because it looks muddy. Like, I'm not gonna bullshit you guys, it looks muddy on me. Like, this looks like someone punched me in the face. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and try to blend it out, but if it does look a little rinky-dinky-dinky-doo, then it is what it is. Like I said, I'm going through it. Like, I'm just trying to try to make the best of it, see what works for me. I mean, it's not bashing, you know, I'm just saying it's a great product, just the color doesn't work for my skin tone. It's nothing wrong with it, not bashing Mac or Patrick. I love them both. Patrick, I've actually met him. He is such a nice guy. He was very nice. I met him out when he was in West Hollywood one night. Very nice. Like, he had a little talk and just, you know, chatted for a little bit, and yeah, so I mean, it is blending out a little bit, but it still is looking like kind of muddy on me, just for my skin tone. I'm feeling like, I feel like it's giving like too much of a cast. I don't know if you guys see that or if it's just me. Like, I just know my personal preference, but you know, I'm still gonna go ahead and apply it on the other side and make the best of it. So that's looking cute for as much as we could. So that's cute. I mean, that's definitely like up my boyfriend's range. Like, that's his tone. Like, that bronzer will look beautiful on him, but me, it just looks a little off. It's kind of pretty though, now that I look at it. It is very golden goddess. I'm feeling very much like him. Like, this is very bronzy for me. You guys know I do bronzy, but not this bronze. Like, and if you guys don't have this brush for contouring, as you can see, like, it just makes contouring so easy. Like, it plays down, it can give you like a precise, very structured contour, or like you can just put a little like light contour and just like boom boom boom, and like it just blends out so nicely. Love this brush. I recommend it. Morphe E8, check it out. Now that I'm all sculpted and looking fresh to death and cute, I'm gonna go ahead and go over it more with some more Morphe setting spray, and just going over it with that beauty blender again, just to make sure that all those contour powders don't look powdery on the skin and everything just looks blended out. So we're gonna go ahead and place that here as well. Just cutting her just ever so slightly, just inflicting a little pain. So now that she is filling that, what we're gonna have to do now, since my boyfriend don't use eyeshadows, so it looks like here I'm gonna take this is a Morphe brush. I don't know if he uses it for this purpose, but I am. It's the M533 brush. I'm gonna go ahead and dip into this, swirl it around. And we're gonna just place her in the crease. Like I said, I guess we're going for more of a natural look today. So I'm gonna go ahead and just place that in the crease. And what I kind of think I'm gonna go for, guys, is kind of like that wet, like glazed eye, like feel like very beachy, like natural. I think I kind of want to go for that. I think it kind of fits the look. I want to see here, because there's this shadow here that I want to use. It's from ColourPop as well. This is called Glazed. It's a highlighter, but we're gonna use it on our lids today because it's kind of like a cream, and it's kind of got that golden, like, the foundation. There we go. It's better. See, it just has that wet glazed look. Probably why they call it glazed. So we're gonna use that on my eye because he really doesn't have shadows. So we're gonna go ahead and place that on my lid. Bitch, she is beat. She is cunt. Bitch, she's giving you this natural realness, like, this is fresh motherfucking pussy out the gate. So what do you guys think? I'm feeling it. I go back in with that Morphe brush with a little bit of that ColourPop bronzer. And I just like to go over it once again just to make sure that shade, that lid shade we just placed down, blends in nicely with the crease shade. Just making sure everything is cohesive and soft. You don't want to have a harsh line. Okay. Now that I'm feeling it, I'm feeling myself, we're gonna go ahead and curl these lashes, make sure they're looking right and tight. And literally, difference, one lash. Ladies, do not skip out on this step. Guys either. Okay, perfect. And now my boyfriend doesn't use tinted mascara. He doesn't use colored mascara. So what I have to use is the CoverGirl Professional Natural Lash Mascara in clear. I mean, this is a cute one too, like, ladies, don't get me wrong. I usually like me a tinted mascara, but clear works just fine. And this one does work good. It does keep up a good, like, curls your lashes and keeps the curl up. So check it out. I don't know how much it is, but I know you can get it like at CVS or, you know, Walgreens, Rite Aid, wherever you stay at, Walmart, Target, I'm guessing. Drugstore, basically, wherever they sell CoverGirl. Okay, perfect. Bitch, I'm gonna have to go somewhere with this look afterwards. Just get me going. Alright, so now that we have that done, we're gonna go ahead and now dust off this bake we have going underneath our contour. Like, just a light bake, and as you can see, it just made everything fresh and cute and sexy. So we're now gonna go ahead and moisturize the lip. So we're gonna use some JeffreeStar Velour Lip Scrub and Strawberry Gum, one of the OGs. Oh, so good. If you guys haven't tried his lip scrubs, definitely try them. They're like candy, basically. So they are edible, 100% vegan. So go ahead and place that. And as you can see, that is very pretty, like very, I love M.a.c lip glosses. They're like one of my favorite like formulas. Very creamy, to me very comfortable. And as you can see, like, I love that color. It's just like very peachy, very nude, like, ugh. I just love this formula. It's so comfortable. And I'm going to go in with the JeffreeStar Manny M.a.c collab. This is in the shade Eclipse. We're going to take this one here. It looks like a highlighting brush to me. This is the Morphe Y14. And we're going to go ahead and dip into this shade. He hasn't used this. I'm about to take it from him. So we're going to go ahead and go over that shade and just place that on the highest points. And kind of like just diffusing it. Bitch, do you see that? So now we're gonna go ahead and just set the face, and we are, looks like we might be done, guys. So go ahead and just set the face. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, for miracles. We're done. Hallelujah. We are finished with this look, you guys. As you can see from the picture we inserted earlier, he is a very bronzy, nude type of lady. So that's what we did today. We kept it very neutral, but very still glam. But anyways, you guys, I want to thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I loved creating it for you. And remember, I'll leave all my social media tagged down below, as well as I'll leave it linked. And also, I'll put all the stuff that I use down below as well. And my man also does have a channel as well, so I'll leave that link down below if you want to check out some of his videos. But yeah, I had fun creating all this for you. It was fun using all these products in different ways that I may not use them, but it is fun. I like how it came together. I'm feeling it is very much him, but with my twist on it. It's very neutral, very bronzy, very glowy. I do this look, but not as extreme. Like I said, we're two different skin tones. So, but it is very cute. I like it. So if you enjoyed this, make sure that you click the like button and subscribe, and also make sure that you do hit that notification bell so you do know when I upload new videos. And I do have some new stuff coming up, like I said, with the Patrick Starrr MAC collection eyeshadow and some other stuff. Also, the JeffreeStar Thirsty palette is on its way as well, so look out for that. So yeah, you guys, I hope you're having a good summer so far, and thank you for watching. That's my phone. I gotta go, bitch. It's probably the police. Like, bitch, where you at? I see that highlight. People are wrecking. You can't do it. But anyways, you guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you for watching. I love you guys, and here's till the next one. Peace.